What's up, guys? It's your favorite twins, and we're sitting down to listen to Bruno Mars' new album, The Romantic.
Bruno is back. The Romantic. Interesting title, but very fitting. I think the last time we heard from Bruno was Silk Sonic. And that album was incredible.
Yes.
So wondering what direction he's going to go in. We did listen to I Just Might. The reaction is here on the channel.
Yes, it is.
We did enjoy the song.
Yeah.
Noted that we didn't go in a completely new direction, but Bruno did what he does best. He did what he is known for. So that is kind of what I'm expecting out of the album, but he might surprise me with more.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. I didn't really know where Bruno was gonna go musically because you think of Die With A Smile, Opposite, and then Fat, Juicy, and Wet.
Which is the kicker.
So, and I thought they were all gonna be for his album. Like, I thought he was gonna kind of do a collaboration
album.
So far left than what it actually was.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to sit down and soak it in. I think Bruno is one of the only male pop artists that, dare I say, like, still excites us.
Still gets it.
Still gets it.
Yeah.
And understands the concept and what's needed. It's short.
It is short.
His style always reminds me of Michael Jackson. So I think about, like, Thriller, those 9-track albums.
Copy me, bitch. I said that.
So that means that it's going to be banger after banger after banger.
Oh, not the serenade.
No.
Nothing more romantic.
For just a chance to win your heart, you could set the bar beyond the stars. I'll do anything to.
Oh, come on, Bruno.
Come on,
Sure you want the moon, watch me learn to fly. Any mountain you could point to, there's nothing I won't do.
Nice.
I'd risk it all for you.
Oh.
Yes.
To hold your hand, call you mine.
Okay.
I'm trying to be your man.
It's got this, like, little Latin flair to it.
I would run through a fire just to be by your side. If your heart's on the line, you can take mine. It's crazy, but it's true. There's nothing I won't do. I'd risk it all for you. I would swim across the sea just to show you.
Playing with the elements. We started with air, fire, and
the
now
sky.
water.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, that's very true.
Just to hold you. I could go on and on.
This voice sounds great.
Prove that you belong here in my eyes.
Yes, it does.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this is so good.
So different.
Yeah.
Come on.
Say you want the moon, watch me learn to fly.
Come on.
Mountain you could point to, I wouldn't collide. It's crazy, but it's true. Oh, you, it's crazy, but it's true. There's nothing I won't do. I'd risk it all for you.
Oh, this is, yes.
That's an intro.
Yeah.
That's an intro. That was such a good intro. I didn't necessarily know what to expect. I love the Latin, like, influence for that song, and the guitar and the strings. Like, in the comments here on Genius, they said, I could see this going crazy at weddings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Bruno
Definitely.
makes getting married music.
Yes, he does.
Like,
He does.
it's so cool how that he just kind of, like, found himself in that genre, so to speak. I love this, though. I think that's gonna be one of my favorites by the end of this listen.
I agree. I think that was a very strong opener. Could be one of his best, just because it perfectly captures the idea of a romantic. You picture someone sitting there with their guitar in one of the love capitals of the world, right?
Yes.
I feel like I was in Spain, or
yeah.
I was in Barcelona, and I just saw the Cheetah Girls strut by, you know?
Yeah.
It felt like that. Biting the rose,
Yes.
you know? It's just that kind of thing.
Yes.
So I think he perfectly captured that. And
Yeah.
lyrically, I liked it a lot, too, seeing that there are similarities to Grenade. So he's willing to do a lot for his lover.
T-Swillian.
We see that Bruno does not have a limit. See?
Come on.
See? Yeah. Yeah.
Only made sense. Only made sense.
We're somewhere
It's called cha-cha-cha.
in South America.
You got me drinking, spending my money.
Whoa! Tone change.
Got my lemon pepper steppers on. Ooh, girl, you in trouble tonight.
Hey!
Oh, wow.
Little mama, you turn me on. Little mama, you turn me on. Move your body right here, just a little closer, next to mine. Come on and cha-cha-cha with me.
Hey!
And I'ma cha-cha-cha with you tonight. Working that back, I don't know how to act. Ooh, come on and cha-cha-cha with me.
Yes, I love that.
It's on and poppin',
It's
love
on
these
and
verses.
poppin'. I like that line.
club bouncing. There's a party at the Pinky Ring. Ooh, the hooligans way outside.
Hooligans, hey.
Yeah.
Spotlight's on you now. Spotlight's on you. Let me see what you came to do. To set it on fire. Come on and cha-cha-cha with me. I don't know how to act. Ooh, come on and cha-cha-cha with me.
I do like his voice on the chorus.
Yes, but oddly enough, I think the verses outshine the
They
chorus.
do.
If you're ready, I'm ready, baby. We can do this all night. Let's go to the moon a little later.
I love the way
The
you
moon
sung
again.
that.
Let's get the fly.
The way you sung that was great.
Let's get a flash with the moon. Okay, sequencing there. Oh, this is nice. This is like a little bit of disco now.
Right?
Perfectly tying into I Just Might.
Oh, very true.
She working that back.
I like that melody switch.
Yeah, and I'ma cha-cha-cha with you tonight. Oh, I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act.
Oh, it interpolates slow motion by Juvenile. Okay.
Okay.
All right, cha-cha. I think that moves us forward nicely.
Yes.
If it comes on, I'm gonna dance. Like, it's a
Yeah.
cute song. You know what I mean? I feel like it's all right. Like,
Yes.
it's a dance party song. I can see that.
Yeah, I like the interpolation. I just think the verses were better.
They were.
Like, I think it caught my, because it was such
Yeah,
a switch
yeah.
in tone. That cohesion and,
Yeah.
and blending, like you were saying,
Yeah.
so kind of having a little bit of that disco element now going into I Just Might. It's like,
Yeah,
oh my
perfect
God,
switch.
this is really perfect. It works. It's so good.
It definitely works.
But I did like that song, like you said, not my favorite
Yeah.
off bat, like not like Risk It All.
Yeah, I think the chorus was just too basic.
It was simple.
Yeah, it was like very predictable. But I like the action that back, you know what I mean?
1, 2, 3, 4. You stepped inside with a vibe I ain't never seen. Yes, you did. Ooh, it would break my heart, break my heart, break my heart if I find out you can't move. You better show me now, show me now, show me now. Hey, Mr. DJ, play a song for this pretty little lady. 'Cause if she dances as good as she look right now, I just might make her my baby. But first, may I just say that your face got me so intrigued. But what good is beauty if your booty can't find a beat?
I mean,
I don't wanna know, girl.
Wrong?
If I find
still
out
my
you
favorite
can't
part. Like, that is such a good,
Yeah.
it's an earworm.
This is
Show me
yeah.
now, show me now. Play a song for this pretty little lady. 'Cause if she dances as good as she look right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. This the part where I turn you all the way around, round, round, round. And if I like what I see, you're coming home with me. Hey, Mr. DJ. Play a song for this pretty
vocally.
Yeah, I'm trying to feel it. Yeah,
I just might.
I thought an album.
Yeah, I just might play it. You know what I mean? I feel like, again, it's classic Bruno. We've seen this formula from him before, but it is a good song. I think that it's catchy.
Yes.
There are some parts similar to Cha Cha where I feel like, okay, we got a little lazy.
The whoa.
Yeah, like certain breakdowns I think we could have beefed up a little bit.
Right.
But it's a good song. I don't know if I said this. It reminds me of the Lazy song, and I don't know why.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously we did a reaction to this when the song first came out, to the video, so you can definitely go and check that out. But I do like it on the album. Again, my favorite part is the break my heart.
Very good,
Again, I
yeah.
just like when artists do things that aren't on the beat, and that is that part for me. But I like these three back-to-back so far.
Yeah. Also wanted to add more sequencing for this song to be basically about, like, you're going to break my heart if you don't know how to dance.
Cha-cha.
Coming right after Cha Cha is interesting.
Uno, dos, tres.
The aesthetic influence is not what I expected.
Is it your eyes that light my sky? I bet in the pouring rain you still shine. Don't matter, girl, it's gonna look good next to mine.
Yeah.
Oh, your little angel, the way I put together, only God can do. Yeah, I know it, I know it, I know it, I know. While making you.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
A miracle to me. No, you
Good.
ain't gotta hide your wings. Set them free. Set them free. Your hair, your face, your skin, your lips. I ain't never seen beauty like this.
Come on.
I was blind.
Oh, love that.
I need it again. Like, I wish it went a second time.
Oh, okay.
This has an island vibe to it for me. Like, there's a jazz too in there.
Okay, yeah.
You know, whoever said God don't have favorites,
Oh, man.
never seen you before.
Hey.
Now everybody got something special, but it's obvious you've been blessed with just a little more.
I like that.
Come and sing. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Okay.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Sing.
Oh, you little archangel, the way you put together all I got can do.
Come on.
No, babe, no, again.
Come on. Again. Yeah. Flexing on the
Ooh, love that. Love that.
I like that one. I think that's
Yeah.
my second favorite so far.
Going on.
That's up there for me. That was Bruno using that instrumentation to its highest potential.
Yes.
The fullest potential. I think that's what I meant by beefing it up.
Yeah.
Through and through, like just all the way through, that song was just entertaining.
Yeah.
So I liked that a lot. I enjoyed it.
No, yeah, I enjoyed that. I really like the title. Yeah, put a like.
Yeah, definitely.
God was showing off. I was like, okay, I feel like I know obviously what that's going to be about,
Right.
you know? So I like that we were kind of on the nose about that, but I loved it sonically, the uno, dos, tres. Like, it
Yeah.
caught me off guard, so I was like, oh, I didn't think it was going to kind of have that influence, you know?
He got a maiden.
Who?
Bruno Mars quite simply sings about how beautiful his maiden Jessica Caban is. He's in a relationship?
Okay, to be honest, though, that makes so much more, because in my mind, I'd be like,
But
okay,
people were just talking about how he's not, but I'm like,
but my thing would be like, where are you getting all this inspiration from? Like,
some people just got that love.
some people got the love, but like, it's got the boom boom.
Oh.
Could also influence
Boom boom power, there's a boom boom power. Now how are we gonna fight on a beat like this?
It's a little western to me. Draw the guns. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Why you wanna fight with me, baby? What did you rather make love? you I can make it right. You want me knocking on the door, crying in the rain. Baby, no, no, no. I admit I was wrong. Stop playing me, come back home.
Come on.
Why you wanna fight with me, baby?
Oh, the chorus being so,
Like straight back.
yeah.
Tell me why you wanna fight with me, baby. Why you wanna fight? Let me show you I can make it right. We can work this out. Don't say that it's true. You may hate me now, but I never stop loving you.
Come on.
Why you wanna fight with me, baby? Why you wanna fight? What did you rather make love tonight? Sweet love. I can't stop thinking about you, girl. My world just ain't the same without you, girl. If your heart hurt just like mine, I'ma ask you one more time. Why you wanna fight with me, baby?
Good Lord, register. It's going crazy on this album.
Did you rather make love?
Good.
Sweet love, sweet love,
Sweet love.
That is so like, hey, that's so like, yeah, that's so
Right here. He said, wah, 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 wah.
I can make it right. Oh, I can make it right tonight.
Okay.
Okay. I like that one.
Yeah, vocally that was really, really good. I really enjoyed
Yeah.
that vocally.
Yeah.
And the concept of like, why do you want to fight? I mean,
I don't want to fight.
so far, the topics on the album are things that we've heard,
Yes.
you know? So with a song like that, I feel like Leave the Door Open and Smoke Out the Window I've heard it. So
Right.
it's hard for me to be like, oh my God, Bruno, wow, you broke new ground.
Yeah.
But again, I mean, this is going to be Bruno doing what he does best. The album's called The Romantic, so obviously we're going to talk about the most romantic topics.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that was a very solid track as well.
I mean, it's been 10 years since his last solo album.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Yes. But
Yes.
I will say this. I think, yes, like, that is something we have heard before. Like, yes, Bruno, give us the same thing. But I think why it works is because you kind of know what to expect going into it.
Mm-hmm.
And because, imagine if this was 15 songs. I would be kind of over it already.
Love you, Bruno, but
So I think Bruno knows that
Mhm.
and knows the audience and listeners' limit to the same sound.
yeah.
And so 9 tracks for me is like, okay, I can enjoy this.
Right.
And it very much sets a vibe and a mood.
Yeah.
So he definitely still, you can tell this was probably made very shortly after Silk Sonic. Because
Yeah.
it's a lot of inspiration. So
Mhm.
Anderson, I know you were in that room, you and that Bob, which I just found out was a wig. But, I know, world shattering. But I'm not mad at it because with the like when you look at Bruno's solo albums and you take Silk Sonic out of it, this is new. Because this does not sound like 24K.
Right.
So it kind of works. I think just for us, because
Right.
we did listen to Silk Sonic,
Coming
we're
right
like,
after, yeah.
okay, well here's 9 additional songs, you know? And it almost
Yeah.
feels like it could be a deluxe edition without Anderson. So, but say all that to say,
Mm-hmm.
I did really like Why You Wanna Fight. I say that because it's like, why you wanna fight?
I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Okay.
See, don't always think too soon. That always happens. On myself.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe we should be together. Love so hard to find.
See?
Say, baby, I really want you. Say, baby,
Come on.
I wanna give you my name. Say, baby, on my soul.
Ooh, come on.
I'ma love you like you never been loved before.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
I like this one a lot.
Put it on anything, put it on everything, on my soul. I've traveled all around
sounds so familiar like that.
The way you want me, like I want you. Let me hear you scream. On my soul. Oh, I'ma love you like you never been loved before. Put it on everything. Put it on everything. On my soul. On my soul.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good peak in
Yeah,
energy.
another one that he used to its full potential.
Yeah, absolutely. I like On My Soul.
I like that topic.
Yeah, put on my
everything.
soul.
Yeah, on my soul. High energy, I think that was needed. We definitely needed that. A bit more of a dance track.
Yeah.
But again, I think that for me, yes, Bruno has a formula. Yes, he follows it. But he's also very versatile. So I am looking for that versatility within the album. I do want to hear something fresh. Because like the point you made is totally valid. Looking at the whole discography, this sounds different from everything else. But I want Bruno to continue charting that territory. Bruno kind of fills that space, and that's reserved for him. I don't know, maybe I'm being too technical, but I did like On My Soul. Again,
Yeah.
It was a great addition.
Yeah.
Vocally, he is killing this album. It's very strong vocally. Bossa Nova a little bit?
I like this beat.
Ooh, I got it bad for you. You got to understand.
Understand.
Don't you want that real love? I'll always have your back. Us together. Us together. Something serious. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, definitely.
Ooh, I got it bad for you. You got to understand.
Yeah, this is like, yeah.
You want some pretty brown little babies. You know I can't. Us together. Something serious.
Oh, I like this one. Yes, okay. Live music is what this sounds like.
Oh, yeah.
Something serious. Say that you need me, girl. Say that you want me, baby. Come on, come on, come on, baby.
Oh, fade
Oh,
out.
yeah. See, it's the deep cuts like that
Oh,
that get me.
yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
That's good.
I saw someone say it reminded them of Santana. Maria Maria comes to mind.
Oh,
That sort of vibe,
yes,
that
yes,
live
yes,
music.
yes.
I will say that I love the setting this album has created. I
Yes.
feel like we're definitely in a different place from past albums to where that's what makes it not feel repetitive. We're playing a little bit more, like you said, with that Latin flair, that island flair a little bit more. He's
Yeah.
done that a few different times.
Yeah.
But here it's a little more heavy, so I
Heavy.
do like that as well.
Yeah.
So something serious was good. That was
I enjoyed
really
that.
good.
That was very different compared to everything else and how the song was structured.
Agreed.
I enjoyed that a lot.
You used to light up when I called to say I love you. All alone in this home that we built, just thinking of you. The fire don't burn like it used to, girl. No, don't wanna let you go, but you know something's got to change. Feels like I'm reaching out.
Oh, I like that.
Dang.
Oh, wow. I love that. It almost sounds like Dive with a Smile.
Yes. Oh my god.
Which
would sound really good on this album.
It would. I'm surprised it's not on here.
I know.
But the fire don't burn like it used to, girl. No, don't wanna let you go, but you know something's gotta change. Gotta change. Feels like I'm reaching out with nothing left to hold on to, baby.
I like also nothing left to say. Like if you would say nothing left to say.
Yeah.
My brain keeps going there.
It
That was good. That was a good song.
Okay.
That almost sounded like an ender.
I know.
Honestly, okay, if I remember correctly, Die With A Smile was originally Bruno's song. I think he asked Gaga to get on it.
I feel like that was
they were
the
collaborating
case.
together. I know it was a joint collaboration.
Because imagine that with the smile after that.
Well, I was going to say those are kind of interchangeable for me. Either one would have worked on this album. They sound very similar. But this one, I love how strong it is vocally.
Yeah.
So I can see why this was the choice. On this album, he's really showing out vocally. He sounds really, really good.
Yeah.
Really, like, he's in a really good place vocally. It doesn't sound overproduced. It sounds very raw.
Yes.
And that just adds to the romanticism. You can tell that it's coming from the heart. So I appreciate that.
Yeah.
The belting, the grunting, like, it's just all adding to the experience.
Yeah.
So that might be another one of my favorites.
I think it is. I think it's definitely
That was
up
really
there,
good.
probably in my top 3. I thought that was a really well done song. Like you said, vocally, I'm also very impressed. We know Bruno can sing, but it's just when they, you know, push past those limits or reach those new heights, it's like, oh my God, like that sounds so good. And him in the background too, I'm listening, and he just, he really knows how to play.
That's the other thing I can say. Even if he's repeating a formula, he knows when to add or layer his vocals or add a little something in there that makes it different.
Different, yeah.
So I can appreciate that too.
Really good.
Dance with me, darling. Just one more time. Take my hand and let's just slow dance all night. When the music ends, you and I will fall in love all over again. Dance with me, darling. Just one more time.
That even exchange.
Girl, you know I'm hoping when the music ends, you and I will fall in love all over again.
I like that.
It's been so long since I held you tight. I won't let you go till we get it right. Will you dance with me, darling?
Come on.
It's the only thing that we try. When the music ends, you and I will fall in love.
Oh, come on.
Yes. Has he sang like this on the other albums, or is it just me?
I don't know. I feel like this is like
Like, I feel like I'm hearing him more than the other albums.
Please, please, please. Oh, I gotta let you know, baby. Nobody but you.
I thank you.
That's what I wanted.
Yes, I was like, please go high, Bruno.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Yeah. What a good way to take the album out.
Well, yes. He's still going in the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was good. That was
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
That was good. That was good. I think that was a big finale moment. Yeah, his vocals were on full display. I think it was the right tempo.
Yes.
It wasn't like super hype, but it
No.
had this. You could move to it, and you could sway back and forth,
Absolutely.
and dance probably with somebody to it, which is the whole point.
Yes, absolutely. That was really good. I think that is probably top 2 for me.
Yeah,
that was very
was
good. Vocally at the end was so impressive. Like, I love that. That has such a, I don't know, was a vintage vibe, but like it just.
But yeah, like an old time love, like something classic.
It was just romantic.
Something
it was
timeless.
just romantic.
Yeah, it's
and
romantic.
to fall in love all over again. I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was really good.
And then play the album all over again. So I also like that concept. Where you can fall all over again and replay all of this.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
good. All right, Bruno Mauricio. We really appreciate this. I appreciate the romantic. I think that it is a solid body of work. I enjoyed this.
Yeah.
I think fan brain, right, can sometimes get in the way, right? Because you have what you want to hear from the artist.
Right.
But Bruno, I think, Bruno has so many hits and has appeased so many different kinds of people and the masses. And I think he has mass appeal, right? So we all end up wanting different things, but also being okay with whatever we get because he does it so well.
Yes.
If that makes sense. Like, again, this is his sound. This is his bag. Like, if we didn't have a person filling this void in music, we would wonder who was going to do it if we didn't have Bruno. So I did enjoy it. I think I just might, as the only single so far, I think Risk It All is one.
I think so. Which makes so much sense.
I just might get blown out the water several times.
Yes.
Several times. And I enjoy that.
Yes, because it's like,
that.
you can tell that all the effort wasn't just put into one single.
Right.
Where it was like, oh no, this is the obvious best song on the album.
Yeah.
No, like, it's like, oh shoot, you got a couple of hidden gems in there.
Yeah, definitely.
And like what Jordan was saying, yeah, like, again, Bruno just knows what his audience wants and what his listeners want, what his fans want, what we want, and delivers it every single time. I think Bruno is another artist that has a very enviable discography, a very enviable catalog, and you can tell that a lot of effort and work and preparation is put into his music, and I think that's what makes the record so good. You can tell when an artist really loves what they do, and Bruno to me is definitely one of those people. So you take 10 years, but you take 10 years and you give me this, I'm like, okay, like, I'm not mad at it in a sense, because it's like, oh, I see where the 10 years went. Like, you weren't, you took time.
I mean, you say that, and I do agree, but it's also kind of like, it doesn't take 10 years to make this. Obviously, like, I feel like it came off the heels of Silk Sonic, so it's more like, I always feel like Bruno's playing in the same band room and just adding, if that makes sense. Like, the foundation, the formula stay the same, and he just knows how to add on top.
Yeah.
Like, I can't say, oh my god, this was groundbreaking, but this was enjoyable.
Yeah.
You know, I think that that's the whole point. So I do agree that a lot of effort goes into it, but also I think it's about less effort and less structure and having more fun. And that's kind of how the music sounds to me too. Like, it sounds like they kind of just were able to throw anything out there and be like, you know what, you do this here and you do that there. Like, I don't know if in terms of production, it is a live band. It sounds like it. And based off of the I Just Might music videos, that's what it's looking like to me. But yeah, that's how it felt.
So it's so effortless that it sounds like there's effort.
It just sounds like it comes together perfectly. But that's just what happens when you have a good ear for music.
Yeah, very true.
What's your top 4? Let's do 4.
Yeah, I know, because 9 is so on there. Risk It All, On My Soul.
On My Soul.
Something Serious, and Dance With Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta go Risk It All, God Was Showing Off, Something Serious, and Nothing Left.
Okay. I did lie. Take off On My Soul and put God Was Showing Off.
That's so good.
Yeah.
And I like that it's the perfect amount of tracks too, because it avoids track fatigue.
Yeah.
Right? It's kind of like you were saying, like
15
15 tracks to 19 tracks of what are we doing?
Yeah. No. As always, we'd love to know what you guys thought about The Romantic. Let us know your top 4 down below in the comments.
If you enjoyed watching us react, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications, that way you know when we upload, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.